What up, everybody? Flash Notion here, back for another reaction to One Punch Man. And we left off last time with that martial arts champion guy, Sweeney Todd. I don't fucking remember. Anyways, he was getting his ass beat by a monster, and then he started whining and crying out for a hero. And of course, at the end of it all, Saitama shows up to save the day. And I'm expecting we're gonna start seeing Saitama just kill a bunch of monsters. I mean, I don't know how long this arc is going to last after this, but I don't expect it to last that long. I mean, I guess it might last until the end of the season, but that's gonna be surprising unless I guess we could focus in on a lot of other heroes and what they're doing. 4 episodes. Oh god, sorry. 4 episodes left in this season, and I kind of feel like if we were just going to focus on Saitama, he could end it in maybe 1 or 2. One for Garo and one for the Monster King guy there. So, yay. Let's get into it, shall we? I've been waiting all week to get back to finish up this series, so yeah. Starting in 3, 2, 1. And back to YouTube. Alright, that was not how I was expecting things to go right off the bat. It slowed down quite a bit, actually, after the initial beating up of Bakuzan? Is that what his name was? I don't remember. And Gotetsu. Koketsu? Whatever their names were. Yeah, after that initial beat 'em up bit, it slowed down pretty good. And yeah, I mean, mainly leaning it almost feels like there isn't enough time left, because we gotta gather up all the Class S heroes, we gotta launch this attack, and then we gotta actually have Saitama beat up both of our antagonists here. So, I don't see it. I feel, I don't see it happening. Really, I don't know. We'll have to see, but it is set up really weird. It's great for King to remind. It's interesting for King, even though he's obviously spotting bullshit from anime and manga, but it's great to have him be the one to remind Saitama that if he's trying to be a hero, it's not being a hero isn't just about being the strongest. You gotta act a certain way, and you gotta have a certain attitude about it. And right now, Saitama doesn't really have either of those. There's nothing wrong with being a hero for the fun of it, but you still actually have to be a hero. If that's what you want to do. So yeah. It's just one of those things that this show hasn't delved into really yet, but My Hero delved into it all the time. Especially with the more major characters in the series, and their backstories, their motivations, why they're trying to be a hero, all that sort of stuff. And Saitama, yeah, I mean, he's no symbol of peace, but I mean, if everybody did know who he was, I don't think there would be as many problems in the world. Like, I mean, then again, they already attribute most of what he's done in the past to King. So, like, I don't know. Maybe there would still be problems. Who knows? Either way, though, it was nice to have somebody say that to Saitama, and it was nice for it to be King, specifically. Especially because it actually gives him a purpose in the story, which he's kind of been lacking. I do have to wonder if there'll be like a Chekhov's gun thing where like he learned from playing video games with King some kind of strategy. Not that he really should need it, but and then obviously, you know, the last episode was mostly about Garo there, but well, that and like seeing how everybody's reacting to this whole Monster Association thing. Yeah, you see citizens are panicking a little bit. The heroes are, well, the non-S-class heroes are basically tightening their sphincters. Or trying to. While the monsters are trying to head towards City Z, only to get smacked by Saitama. That's great. So he's preventing their numbers from growing at the moment. And yeah, the association is getting ready to do something that Metal Knight doesn't like. Which, I mean, at that point, fuck him. Metal Knight's kind of demonstrated that he's an ass, so yeah, just fuck him. And then yeah, that's basically it. It was the show's pretty simple. We get a little bit of action, we get a little bit of talking, and then we move on. Nothing too in-depth to it at the moment. I did appreciate what happened with Sonic there. Kind of sad that he was so willing to actually do it, to become a monster. Like, feel like he would have had the pride necessary to say no, but I guess not. But since he cooked the damn thing, wah wah. I kind of hope he does show up to fight Saitama again and proclaims himself a monster only to get smacked. Sonic. He's fun. He's a dumbass, but he's fun. It's also surprising, I think about it, that Watchdog Man was able to actually beat Garo. Like, yeah, that's not what I would have thought, but like, looking at his track record here, if Melbat's sister hadn't been there, Melbat probably would have beaten Garo. And then now Watchdog Man's beaten him. Trying to think, like, has he gone up against other S-Class heroes? Because I feel like he might have. Trying to remember who all is in S-Class. I guess he hasn't yet, but, like, that's 2 S-Class heroes who have technically, shown that they're stronger than him. I don't know about the others, but I feel like, obviously Tornado is going to be stronger than him. Silverfang, probably, because he's the teacher. So, I would not be surprised if Silverfang was stronger. Not sure about the others. Maybe Drive Knight, because Drive Knight seems like he's a fucking badass. I don't think Genos... what was that guy's name? Blackluster? Yeah, I don't know if he's stronger. Definitely not the Prisoner Man. Don't think Flashy Flash. Not sure about Zombie Man. Like, I feel like that guy's powers definitely need to be explained. Does he just resurrect himself? Or, like, what's the deal there? I don't know. I feel like there's a few different things it could be, but, like, I need more information. It was good. Also good to see the House of Evolution gorilla again. That was pretty cool. But yeah, kind of a nothing set actually. After we solved, I guess, the initial conflict there. Yeah, it's kind of a nothing much happened other than people got information from some people some of the time. Like, yeah. So yeah. Not the best set of this season, but I don't know if I'd call it the worst. Just I really I preferred when we had like shorter arcs that got resolved and then we moved on to the next thing, rather than having these arcs that are stretched out longer and more intertwined. Like, that just isn't what I wanted from this show. So, like, yeah, it leads to things like this where we have a couple episodes where not really much happens, and it really feels it. Anyways, that's still fine. So yeah, I guess that's going to be it for this set, and we'll finish up the season next time, I guess. Because yeah, still only 12 episodes per season. But then after that, we also have a shit ton of OVAs and stuff. But hey, that's fine. That's fine. Anyway, till next time. Bye!